Good morning, student. We continue chapter number 6, staffing. The topic of today is training, development, education, its meaning and method of training. The board has deleted some methods of training that will be informed you today in this video. In the previous video, we are discussing about training and development. What is training? What is development? What is the procedure? And what are the benefit of training and development for the organization and employees? Because it has two effects which give the benefit to the organization also, and it gives the benefit to the employees also. On the point of organization, it will increase the productivity, and on the point of employee, it will increase the confidence level of an employee. Okay. Now see the next topic, that is what is training, development and education at page number 168. That is training, that is a process by which an aptitude, skills, abilities of employees is increased, confidence level is increased, and it also increase the career growth opportunity of an employee. Okay, that is the benefit of training. It attempts to improve performance on the current job, prepare them for the next higher job, that will be in hierarchy order. The next second one, that is the point we make today clear, that is education. These all things are on page number 168. Look at the book also. Education is the process of increasing the knowledge and understanding of employee. It's understanding and interpretation of knowledge. It doesn't provide the definite answer, but rather develops a logical and the rational mind that can determine relationship among pretend variables and thereby understand a phenomena. Education को as it is use नहीं होती है हमारी किसी भी practical life में, but we can use it. जैसे maths है, गर्ल्स कहती है मैथ्स का हमारे लिए क्या यूज़ है, बट दे आर कुकिंग करती हैं तो उन्हें पूरी एग्जैक्ट मेजरमेंट के साथ ही उनको अपने स्पाइसेस और अमाउंट यूज़ करना पड़ता है. वहाँ पर डायरेक्ट मेथड यूज़ नहीं है, बट इनडायरेक्टली दे आर यूजिंग मैथमेटिक्स. सो एजुकेशन प्लेज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल वेदर इट इज़ अ स्किल्ड और अनस्किल्ड जॉब और अ household work. So education is very important and essential element in our life. Education imparts qualities of mind and character, understanding of the basic principle and develop the various hidden talented in the humans. It capacities of analysis, synthesis, objective. Education is broader scope of than training. It has a major scope. Before train, the person has to complete knowledge about the product also, because when we are doing some practical works through mail, through computer, we are doing email, then we also have to know what is the domain name, how we can enter the username, then we are what kind of sign we are using and which are prohibited and using the signs. So education is broader in scope than training. Training is tied the goals of organization more than the goals of an individual. Now come to the next word which meaning is clear in this topic, that is development. Development, that is a similar word, synonyms of same. Development is expansion and growth. Development refers to learning opportunities and designed to help employees grow. It covers not only the activities which improve the job performance, but also those which bring out the growth of personality also. It also increases the morale, it also increases the confidence level of an employee towards maturity and actualization of their potential capacities, so that they become not only good employees but better men and women and being a good human being also. That is the most necessary for us. In some organization, the term learning and development is used instead of training and development. Sometimes some organization use learning and development skills. So learning the individual and organization is beneficial for both. In one hand for the organization, another for the employee also. In other organization, the term human resource management is development is also used. Now come to the next topic, that is training of development. Now we are using a topic that is studying the topic methods of training. Methods of training has been categorized into the two major parts. The first one is on the job and other one is off the job. On the job and off the job, at the name define itself. On the job that means जब हम कंटिन्यूटी जॉब भी कर रहे हैं और ट्रेनिंग भी, और ऑफ द जॉब दैट मीन्स जब हम एक ऑफिस से दूर जाकर किसी एक इंस्टीट्यूशन में या जितना भी टाई अप वाले इंस्टीट्यूट या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होती है वहाँ पर जाकर अगर हम जॉब को सीखते हैं, मतलब वी टेक द कैजुअल लीव फ्रॉम द स्कूल और फ्रॉम द इंस्टीट्यूशन and then we take the training, and after completing the training course we return and resume to our job. That is called off the job. Meaning is clear. On the job is when we doing the job during our workplace and while the organized employees is actually working, that is called on the job. And off the job means when the employees is away from the workplace, that is known as off the job training. Now there are some types. There are so many types in there, but only 4 in your syllabus. The first that is we discussed today, that is on the job. The first one is apprenticeship program. The next one is induction. Induction is in not your book. Some old books have not this kind of training. So I will explain you, just note it down. Okay, induction training, it is also a part of on the job. The next one is internship, it is also on the job. And the next is vestibule training, that is off the job. Because when case study is giving in your examination, then there is a method of training. You have to identify in which category it's fall. It's on the job or off the job. If it is on the job, then all of among these 4, among these 3, which on the job is description in the case study. So look at this topic seriously, because pay attention to this video, because this is the your examination point of view important topic of your syllabus. So first is apprenticeship program. Look at this matter. Apprenticeship program put trainee under a guidance of a master and worker. आपने कभी देखा होगा जब आपके घर कोई प्लम्बर आता है तो उसके साथ एक असिस्टेंट होता है, ठीक है, क्योंकि वो एक काम सीख रहा है. इसी तरह इलेक्ट्रीशियन आता है तो उसके साथ भी एक हेल्पर होता है, दैट इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ. सिमिलरली अगर मैनेजर के साथ एक असिस्टेंट मैनेजर है जो उसकी पोस्ट का काम सीख रहा है, दैट इज ऑल्सो अ apprenticeship program. So in simpler words, when there is a supervisor, when an employee work under supervisor, work with the guidance of supervisor. So this type of training is called, this kind of training is called apprenticeship. Now come to next, that is induction training. Induction training is just like a introduction, because when new employees introduce with the employees and enable them to do their work in new profession and job role within an organization, and its training can be systematic and unsystematic. और induction training जो है एक हमारा systematic training के अंदर ही चलता है. The next is internship training. ये अक्सर internship training रहती है educational institute में, जहाँ पर theoretical knowledge as well as practical knowledge के साथ हम लोग करते हैं. Internship training में सैलरी नहीं मिलती, कुछ पॉकेट मनी के हिसाब ही बोलता है, जिसे हम स्टाइपेंड बोलते हैं. That is also called internship training. It is a joint program of training in which educational institution and business firms cooperate. Selected candidate carry on regular studies for a prescribed period. They also work in the same factory or office to acquire a practical knowledge and skill, and they some pay them full. No, they are not paying the full payment or full salary for the post they are working. They are, because under the training, so are only taking a small part of salary, that is called stipend also. The next category, that is of the job, and we are discussing about the vestibule training. Look at the matter. क्या होता है vestibule? Employees learn their job on the equipment they will be using, but the training is considered away from the actual work floor. An actual work floor environment are created in a classroom and employee use in the same material, files and equipment. Just like pilot training होती है, तो सीधा उसको एरोप्लेन नहीं दे दिया जाता उड़ाने के लिए, एक डुप्लीकेट एक क्लासरूम सा बना होता है, एक इक्विपमेंट होते हैं जहां पर वो लोग प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, टेक ऑफ, लैंडिंग और वेरियस इक्विपमेंट्स के बारे में सीखते हैं। इसी तरीके से जब आपके प्रैक्टिकल होते हैं वाइवा के लिए, लेकिन जब हाफ ईयरली में जब आपका वाइवा होता है या प्री बोर्ड्स वाइवा होता है, तो वहां पर हम लोग डायरेक्टली एग्जामिनर नहीं आता, बट वी आर कंडक्टिंग इन दैट वे जो आपके सिमिलर प्री बोर्ड या बोर्ड जो आपके बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन का बिल्कुल सैंपल होता है। तो दैट इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ वेस्टिब्यूल ट्रेनिंग यू आर कंडक्टिंग. So actual work environment are created in a classroom and employee use the same material and files and equipment. This is usually done when employees are required to handle sophisticated machinery and equipment. Okay, so in this way we are completed our chapter number 6. This is the last topic of today. So keep revise thoroughly the complete chapter, and any problem related to this chapter you can easily ask on my personal WhatsApp number. So this is the topic of today. Bye bye, have a nice day.